Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nerd Break live stream. I am as always your host, Joseph the Broseph, and today we have returned with more Splatoon 3 after all that Splatoon Raiders stuff and everything else. Oh gosh. But yeah, we are back. So if you're new here or you just haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on any of the future streams. And let's go ahead and dive into some shout outs. Big shout out there to Mario, Gaming Legend, Elemental, Lavender, and Sir Nerd. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Oh gosh, and actually I guess I got a little catching up here to do. So let me see here. Elemental, you asked if I had seen your community post. If you're talking about the one that you had made of the weapon that you'd been talking about, I did see that one. I haven't seen any other community posts since that initial blast through. But yeah, that was a new stream starting soon screen. I actually premiered that yesterday, but the only person that actually was here that got to see it was Gaming Legend. So those of you who just saw it now, let me know what you think, if you enjoyed it, what you thought of it, that kind of stuff. And yeah. Mario, this is your first stream with the official Pro controller. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. I did see you got that. That's really cool you were able to get that. Gaming Legend, you're doing good? That's good. I am doing good too. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Elemental, you're doing good too? Awesome. Sir Nerd, that was certainly something. I slapped it together relatively quickly because I wanted something. But in any case, let's go ahead and we'll kick off with some regular matches. Maybe we'll do some... What's this? Oh, that's Anarchy. What am I doing here? Anarchy's Rainmaker. Do some drop-ins with regular matches, I think. Elemental, you acquired a new treasure. What's that? By the way, don't forget to vote in the poll. Let me know which game you are most excited for. I have nothing but games that have been announced included on there. So, but there's things to talk about today for sure. There's actually a relatively big piece of news. I like how soft it is in joysticks. Yeah, this controller it feels premium. Look under in the community post under new. I will do that in between matches for sure, Elemental. But if anybody would like to join, you definitely can drop in. We're going to start in drop-ins till we get more people in here to the point that we can do private battles. There are no special rules or anything tonight. Nothing going on like that. This is just chill stream. Ocarina of Time remake. I still want a Majora's Mask remake. I think Majora's Mask will get remade, Sir Nerd. What was it that I heard relatively recently about a remake of Majora's Mask? I don't remember now. But I do think Majora's Mask will get remade. Maybe they did both in tandem and we'll get that next year. Lavender, you don't care about any of the games in the poll? That's fine. You don't have to vote in the poll. If there's nothing there that's interesting to you, it is which are you most excited for. So if you are interested in any of them, definitely vote. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you have to vote, you're here. So, no, if you don't want to vote, you don't have to. Poll is a fun thing. Why did I just... Why? I don't see where Ocarina of Time remake won't sell well, honestly. I mean, that one game alone could very well bring a ton of people back into For Ocarina of Time alone, there are a ton of people that would potentially buy a Switch 2. Just like there are people that will buy a Switch 2 only for Splatoon. Ocarina of Time, though, is quite much bigger than Splatoon, so there is every possibility that Ocarina of Time could very well easily sell a lot of Switch 2s. It's just one of those things. Just one of those types of games, just like Pokemon. The next Pokemon game, Winds and Waves, could very well sell a ton of Switch 2s. Someone sent me a game chat invite. Well, thanks for pointing that out, Gaming Legend. I am not accepting game chat invites. I don't do game chat during streams like that unless it's for game sharing. I wonder who sent that. Now, if it was a friend request, that'd be one thing. But game chat invites, no. What wasn't I lying about, Mario? What wasn't I lying about? Let me see here. I was going to check community posts. That's what I was going to do. This controller is amazing. Now just don't stab it with a knife, Mario. Don't break it. Oh, figures. I forgot what time it was, so nobody can... Newest. Treasure acquired. Oh! Elemental, you got Splatoon 2, Raiders. I keep forgetting to switch to newest. Oh, and you got Big Man's amiibo. I didn't realize all of you were using the community post. Well, at least Elemental is. And Lavender. That's cool. Congrats. Congrats, Elemental. I need to hit like on that. So, alright, I'm gonna redo this so we can do regular matches. I no longer need turbo buttons. Yeah, GL and GR, Mario, just so you know, the GR button I mapped for the jump button in Splatoon 3, and GL I mapped for the special so I don't have to push in the right stick. And I don't have to move my finger off the right stick to jump. So, but that's cool, Elemental. You got Raiders. Awesome. That's cool. I'm glad y'all are using the community posts. I really am. I'm really glad about that. That's great. Makes me feel like it was worth turning that on for sure. Dang it. Shiver and Fry are still on their way. I am still waiting on Big Man. Whatever you want to use it for, Mario, that's what I do because I found that much easier. Of course, Booyah is, that is a good idea there. Yeah, GL and GR are really great on the Pro Controller. Elemental, just as a reminder, and this goes for everybody, I am streaming Raiders again Saturday, so yeah, you have to map the GLGR for every game individually, which might in some ways be annoying, but in other ways it's a very good idea. It's actually a really great idea because you don't want GL and GR just activating randomly things you don't want it to. Yeah, it saves for whatever game it's locked for. So you don't have to reset it up every time, which is also a good thing. If it didn't do that, that would be hyper annoying. Nah, dang it. Walker, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'm here, Splatoon 3. We're just doing drop-ins and regular matches. Just doing drop-ins and regular matches. So, by the way, dang it. Walker, you're well? That's good, that's good. Definitely drop on in here. The heck? In any case, I was gonna say that next week I have to amend my stream schedule. It has to change some because on Tuesday I've been streaming. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming on Tuesday next week unless something changes because I'm finally getting my windows on Tuesday. So my house is gonna be a mess and I'm gonna have new windows for my house, put in my house. Alright, anybody that wants to join, definitely drop on in here. 3 is so much brighter than Raiders. Yeah, Raiders is... I've been noticing that Raiders, they used a lot of muted colors. I get it, but it's also, it's different. I don't really have a problem with it. The blue shifty controller didn't save for each game, and we could say it was an NS1 Pro controller, but with the controller software GL and GR, the setup for that one was... Wait, what? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesday. Honestly, I have to get my house in order, so the earliest that I can possibly stream is Wednesday. So there'll be a stream Wednesday. I'm debating about shifting my stream schedule around. Friday I've already decided isn't going to change. So Friday I'll definitely be streaming Mario Party Superstars. I'm just debating whether I want to stream 3 days next week or 4 days next week and go either Wednesday, Friday, Saturday like I used to do, but since changed, or go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's 4 days. I'm debating which to do. So I'll figure that out. I'll get my stream schedule sorted out, but it's gonna be one of those two. I had originally promised that I would stream Mario Maker 2, and I want to still. But I also know I gotta stream Splatoon 3 at least once. Once a week, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get that sorted out. So what I might do, if I only stream 3 days, it'll probably be like Splatoon 3, Mario Party Superstars, and then Mario Maker 2. That might be what I do. If I do 4 days, I might do Mario Maker on Tuesday or Thursday. Why did I say Tuesday? I meant Thursday. I might do it on Thursday. Do Mario Party, Mario Maker, Mario Party, Splatoon 3. I'll figure it out. When I get my stream schedule up, you guys will see it. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Raiders colors are not a bad thing by any means. It's just different. Callie fan, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Benson, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Have you missed anything? Well, you missed a brand new start screen. Brand new stream starting soon. In other words, you missed eternity and a half. Oh, darn it. It's going to be weird when this eventually stops being a Splatoon-centric channel. Bro Jose, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It only took me a minute to see you over there on Discord side. I am always going to be streaming Splatoon. Splatoon is a guaranteed lock for it. Why am I... I am always going to be streaming Splatoon 1 day a week. That's never going to change. Y'all come here for Splatoon. I can't not stream it. It's just not something I can do. Otherwise, I would lose all of you. Dang it! I looked back at the new starting screen. What'd you think, Cali fan? For Jose, you're doing good. That's good. I am doing good too. Too much raiders, you're losing your normal splat skill. I guess. I really... Oh wait, my team did win. Okay, cool. Oh, you're welcome, bro Jose. You're welcome. You needed a little bit of help there. I'm glad you liked what I made for you. Shoot, I should have switched my weapons. In any case, again, I'm just in regular matches. If anybody wants to join, you can drop on in. Not enough salmonids in Turf War. Oh gosh. 0 out of 10. Oh. So there's a couple of things that happened today, and the biggest piece of news today, which so many people seem to be freaking out about because, well, we really aren't getting anything from Nintendo, is that the ESRB rating for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time actually dropped. It's ridiculous, but it got put up on Nintendo's official site, so yay, Ocarina of Time has a ESRB rating, but we haven't seen the game yet, so it's weird. It's weird to get a rating for a game and not have it seen any of it. It's just, I don't know what Nintendo's thinking. But in any case, for those of you who are interested, it is rated E10 for everyone 10 and up. And there's evidently a descriptor missing, which doesn't actually mean anything. And that descriptor is like suggestive themes, I think it was. So that's missing in the rating, but it's got a rating. We haven't seen the actual game. It's goofy. I need different gear on because this gear is killing me. I run out of ink so quick with this weapon. I need ink saver or something. Oh god. So yeah, that was the big news today. The next big thing that happened was I got the Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade Chronicles. I actually played that a little, very little. I played it in handheld. And that game looks so good. It looks so good. I can't wait for the Switch 2 physical for Xenoblade 2. I want to replay that game. I probably won't from start to finish, but I'd love to. And I'd actually like to replay 1 and 3. 3 a little less though. 3 is the weakest entry in my opinion in that series. 2's my favorite. 1's good. 1's really good. 3's the weakest. The rating means that it's basically gold now because the game needs to be content complete before yeah, that is true. But I mean, honestly, there wasn't any doubt in my mind that we were gonna get this year. I mean, what else has got Nintendo got? They don't got anything else. Um, I have a feeling that it's probably gonna wind... If they do anything like that, it'll likely be censored, like in Ocarina of Time 3D Walker. If they have the bottom of the well in the Shadow Temple, if there's blood, it'll probably be censored, or it'll be a different color. It'll probably be like green or something if they do it. And I actually wouldn't mind. I really don't want them to censor things like that, because atmosphere, oh, hey, the game must have listened to me. But I do expect it to be censored in some capacity. But again, until we actually see it, we don't know anything. The real blood really added to the atmosphere of those places. And you know, again, I'm not for it getting censored, honestly. I get the reason for it, but I don't think it's necessary. I mean, let it be a teen-rated game. It's fine. It's Nintendo. I know what they're doing. I mean, I don't know. I at least want to see the great... Oh gosh. I wish we would get some information, more information about the game. But it's currently up in the air as to when we will actually see more of that game. There was some information that suggested it would be like August. Now it doesn't look that way. Now it looks like we have to wait until September. And honestly, I have a theory as to why we're not getting anything. And it's a pretty good theory. And I think it's because Nintendo has made some expansions to this game. They don't want things getting out there too soon. It's not a one-to-one remake, I bet. I bet it's got new stuff added to it. New potential story stuff. I figure it's probably gonna follow the original pretty closely. But I have a pretty strong inclination that it's got new stuff in it. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't really want to censor things, but they might also change some things to make it more in line with the overall story that they're telling, because they have changed some things in the past, over the years, to kind of make a cohesive story. So why is my team going from really doing well to dying out there? What the heck? I definitely can't keep using this weapon. I am not doing good. Oh, I took out Broseph! Even though maybe I'm doing better than I think. Yeah, darn it. I am curious what they've done with Great Fairies. That is another part that is interesting. Not that I care too much, but then you gotta wonder. Because the Great Fairies in the original version of Ocarina of Time were, they were interesting. They were interesting, to say the least. But definitely not E-rated. I mean, E-rated as far as, like, you had to kind of, you know, use a little bit of imagination there, which was fine back in the day. But now, just they gotta, like, they gotta do something. I would not be surprised if it launched exclusively digitally first with a physical version like 3 weeks after, to outright avoid leaks and street date breaking. Honestly, this being Nintendo, I don't think that's gonna happen. Why are you the only one pushing? Lavender, I kept getting taken out. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep using this weapon, I guess. But day and date with Nintendo for physical and digital is the norm outside of Switch 2 editions. So the Switch 2 editions of games have been the things that have been breaking day and date. They did do that though with Metroid Prime, but that was because that was the Metroid Prime Remastered. That was a shadow drop. So it's not to say that that couldn't happen, but with it being a big holiday release, I just don't expect that to be the case. You have a bomb. I know I have a bomb. They're gonna have to market Ocarina of Time. They haven't done it yet, and they have to. The teaser was not marketing. The teaser was exactly that. It was a, oh hey, look, we got this thing, and we know it's gonna be big. We don't want to show you yet. You're gonna have to wait. That's what that was. They weren't ready to show it off. They want to push off till closer to when the game launches to build more hype. That's what that amounts to. So when we get closer to when they want to launch it, they will start showing more. And then they'll probably show too much, because that's the way Nintendo does things. They typically, or at least they have in the past, gone a little overboard with what they share. Fortunately, I don't think they did that with Raiders, but they have done that before, where they tend to spoil things. They've done that with the Xenoblade Chronicles games in the past, but I've managed to be just ignorant enough to avoid spoilers, so... And how did I wind up in the worst possible spot to throw the booyah ball? Should have thrown that deep instead of close. Oh, you're kidding! Columbus came and took me on the face. Trust me, if the teaser didn't sell you on it, there is more to come. There's definitely more to come. The teaser was more for people that already know what Ocarina of Time is, and then wanted to go, oh man, that is so cool, they are actually doing it, kind of thing. Because it's leaked. Ocarina of Time Remake leaked. Not exactly what it was, just the fact that it was coming, it leaked. So Nintendo was like, oh, we'll confirm it, but we ain't gonna show you anything, because we don't want it. Because they know it's a big deal. They know it is absolutely a big deal. So they're not going to show anything until they're ready. And they're not going to be ready till the last minute. I figure we're going to get some stuff soon. They're going to be celebrating the 40th anniversary. They're going to give us something. Dang it. So, when that happens, I want sooner rather than later, but there's no telling at this point. When does... I need to look at my list of games. So, let me think about this. When is Tokyo Game Show? Fire Emblem Fortune's Leaves launches on the 17th of September. When is Tokyo Game Show? It just kind of looked like if X game was remade in Unreal Engine videos from like 2017. Yeah, Walker, honestly, that might be part of the problem. Tokyo Game Show 2026 is September 17th through the 21st. So that's interesting. It starts the day that Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave comes out. I have to look here. Because it's likely that Nintendo is going to want to have the new Ocarina of Time yeah, they're going to want Ocarina of Time at Tokyo Game Show, likely. Just wonder. Oh, dang it. So, I'm betting that if we're getting any more information, if it's going to be like a September Direct, it'll probably wind up being before the 17th of September. Heck. I ain't doing good here, darn it. Callie fan, you're eating Pringles? What flavor? Darn you, bro Jose! Aw, dang it! You don't recall hearing this song? Really? My team is dying out here. Bro Jose, do me a favor, start throwing! Oh cool, I took out Mario, that was good. I run out of ink way too fast. Oh cool. Took out Bro Jose, that was a good thing. Good game, good game. So yeah, if we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct in September, I would bet it's before the 17th, so that's the first 2 weeks. It could be either the 1st through the 4th, or the 7th through the 11th. If I had to make a guess, I would probably bet that we'd either get it on the 1st or the 2nd of September. That's my personal guess. And whether I'm right or not, who knows. I keep hitting continue. I don't know why. I should switch things. Why aren't we painting the floor? I am painting the floor! I see Blue Toad's in here. Blue Toad's been in here. There's Benson. Mario, you gotta paint the floor to make points. Try Junior, maybe? What, Splattershot Junior? I'm just running out of ink because of my gear. I need to change to gear that has more inking capabilities, keeping me keeping my ink tank fuller longer. Cause, oh no! Why did I... Honestly though, with this weapon, I can splat people. Because it's got range. I am a range person, but I'm not a sniper person. Dang it. That's what that was. Oh, dang you! Well, I think somebody assisted me there, so thanks for the assist, whoever that was. Mario, go down! Tetris 99 has an event going on right now, by the way. If anyone is interested. Huh. I haven't played Tetris 99 in so long. I kind of forget that it exists, and then I go, oh, there's an event! And then I kind of ignore it again. And I like it, I just don't play it that much. It's like F-Zero 99. I actually really want to stream that again. But whenever I streamed it, hardly anybody would show up, so I kind of gave up. Des, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Jeez, Mario, what are you doing? You keep trying to pull those crazy run and gun things, and you just keep getting splatted. Mario is trying to push without being able to push. That's not good. I finally found another stick player, I think. You're new. Well, welcome to the stream. If you would like to join, you are more than welcome to. You can join by either sending me a friend request or by my pool code, which is NerdBreak. I'm in regular matches though right now, so friend request is realistically the only way you're getting in. But my friend code's in the description of the stream, and yes, I'm playing on sticks, by the way. Walker, you've played F-Zero 99, then where were you when I streamed it? Hopefully I got room on my friends list. I need to check that real quick. Lobby is full. Of course the lobby's full? Has the lobby been full this whole time and I haven't been paying attention? Yes, it has been. I really haven't been paying attention. Alright, after this match, everybody hits stop and we'll switch to private battles. Oh, somebody left. No, somebody didn't leave. I am just... Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We'll switch to private battles, though, after this. I'm going to delete somebody from my friends list. I'll delete you. So that I know that there's room on my friends list. I know there's at least one slot on my friends list open because I just made one. But yeah, we'll switch over to private battles after this match, and if I actually survive this match. Walker, you want me to delete you? What? Ah, crud. Oh, Blue Toad, hello, welcome to the stream, how you doing? By the way, for anybody that is interested, in particular new people, if you haven't already, you are more than welcome to join the Nerd Break Discord server. That is completely free, and there's a link on the About page of the channel for that. Walker, you might not have been when I streamed F-099. I really want to stream it again sometime soon, because I miss playing that game. Maybe I'll stream that the week after next or something. Because it's a premium game, so everybody could join. All you'd have to have is Nintendo Switch Online, and you can download it for free. And you can play. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll stream that game. I'll have to make a thumbnail. This has been a minute. It has been a long minute. Is there... Wait, is there paid DLC for F-099? Because I wasn't aware of there being any. I thought it was just... Of course, I haven't been paying that much attention to it, so... Ah, dang it. Is there paid DLC for F-099? Dang it. I'm gonna blame Mario. Well, good game. Good game. Yes, the code is NerdBreak, Dez. The code is NerdBreak. Alright, everybody hit stop. We'll switch over to private battles. And we will... Well, I'm gonna blame Joe, so... Joso! Joso! Blue Toad, you're good? That's good. I am doing good too. Thanks for asking. Alright, let me open a private battle room and we will go for it. Callie fan, you're leaving for space? Splatter, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? No, you are not doxing people on my channel. No way, Jose. If only I'd gotten to that faster. Hello. Hi, Maya. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no. What the heck? What the heck? Maya, you're trolling? I should hope so. If this is a raid, I am, yeah. I have no idea, but this is not happening. Hey, mods, if you see anybody else pop up message trying to dox somebody, immediately remove it for me. Just, no, we are not having this. Seriously! Thank you, Gaming Legend. Yeah, at this point, if that information comes up anymore, I want that person immediately banned from the channel. Immediately. We aren't messing around here. I'm not having this. Good grief. Alright. Oh, there is still one slot left in the room if anybody wants it. You are more than welcome to it. How many freaking accounts does this person have? That's, what, 4 now? You fool, I have 70 alternative accounts. Oh gosh. This is crazy. How many? That's 4, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. That was 4. This is nuts. In any case, did anybody want to take the last slot? Yes or no? Well, since nobody's doing anything, we'll just start a rolling spectate, and I'll start with myself. And we will go down the list. Cali fan, you wanted to be on spectate? I'll put you on spectate in the next match, Cali fan. Actually, who are you? Who are you on the list? I'm not even sure who you are. Wow, this is crazy. This person did it 5 times. I am more than happy with taking my own fair shot at spectating, and I don't mind spectating the first one, honestly. Yeah, don't accidentally ban the wrong person. Good gracious. Oh, it's this. It's like, what, 6? Seriously? How many freaking... Oh my gosh. I guess this person wants all of you to have a turn at banning them. How in the world do you have 6 alternate accounts just to do something stupid like that? Unless it's a bot. Oh my gosh. 7? Freaking what the heck? I'll be lurking so I can... Splatter, you can... Fiddles, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Holy cow, again? Okay, YouTube, I don't need that menu anymore. I've lost. How many times is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. 9. That's 9. I counted 9. 10? What the heck is wrong with you? Alright. To whoever is doing this, get the heck off of my channel right now. Chris Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Who is this rank? Sir Nerd, I have no idea. This is... What is that, 10 now? Is everything good? No, Chris, everything's... I mean, with me, personally, yeah, everything's good. But holy cow, I have some idiot moron who is deciding to try and dox somebody. And I don't even know if it's legit. I think we need to restart the stream or something. This is nuts. This is honestly annoying. Can I has a turn banning the docs? Lavender, you're not even a mod. You can't ban anybody. You don't... Exactly what Gaming Legend said. Don't let the door hit you on your way out. Only, I hope it does. And I hope it really, really breaks your tailbone. Gosh. Califan, who are you on the list, Califan? Are you the one with the star at the end of the name? Yeah, in order to ban somebody, in order to time somebody out, Lavender, you have to be a mod. I don't have you as a mod. Yes, alright. That'll work. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm so livid right now, everybody. It's just... Well, that was 10 times they tried to send the same message. Can mods ban people? I think they can. I think so. I should check something here. Because I want to... Let me know what kind of options you have as a mod, everybody, because if you have the report... Well, the options I have is I can report people, I can put the person in timeout, and I can hide the user on the channel. Let me know if you have those options. Yeah, it's insane. There was still one slot in the room though, if anybody wanted to take it. Is hide a user on this channel help? I think so. I think it's more or less a permanent ban. It makes it so that none of their messages show up. Yeah, it seems like they're gone. Maybe they finally got the hint. But 10 separate accounts. I don't have that many emails, and I have a lot of email accounts. Oh gosh, how many email accounts do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 6 or something email accounts. So I had to make a couple of them for YouTube channels and whatnot. So I've got 6 or 7 different email accounts personally. I think the number is 6 realistically. I could be wrong. But have that many freaking accounts. You did one thing and I just undid what you did. Oh gosh, that's just... It's just nuts. I do not understand. Thank you all so much for helping deal with that moron, though. Chris, I really appreciate that. Well, that was a quick match. I really appreciate it. I mean, I don't want to get upset, but when people do stupid stuff like that, it's like, why are you doing it to begin with? I just don't know. I just don't know. I can report people, delete their message, see their activity in this channel, go to their channel, block them for some time, and hide them from this channel. Okay, Mario, you have the exact same options as me then. So, that's cool. And we got full room! Nice! Alright, I officially have to do a rolling spectate. So, let me undo that. And Dez is new, so I'm gonna skip over them for the first rotation. I feel you there, Joseph. I usually have that problem with my friends. Make it so maps don't repeat. Oh, I forgot about that, Mario. I forgot about that. Come on, Mario, ready up. You're on spectate. Mario, you really shouldn't worry about that. You should just leave it be. Lavender, no. What's this no stuff? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on random. Because I'm not that particular. I don't know why I haven't switched maps. Oh, come on. That was too fast. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the like and your praise. Nah, crud. I appreciate you, Chris, a lot. Thank you so much. Ah, crud. Options I have are report, remove, channel activity. Yeah, okay, yeah. Everybody that's a mod has the exact same options as me then. So y'all have the awesome abilities, same abilities that I do for moderation. Conde, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So definitely, if y'all ever see things like that, just jump on it. You have my blessings. You have exactly what I would do in that situation. Just do it. And I appreciate y'all backing me up there and helping me take care of that. Helping me take care of that. Splatter on your screen you can't block. Yeah, there's no block option. It's just hide user or time them out. But in this case, when it comes to something like that, a timeout that is the maximum possible is perfectly fine by me. Because they're just... I don't understand the reason to set my channel. I actually... So, alright. There's a story behind that. So at one point in time, I actually had done that. I had set streams to be subscriber only, where only subscribers could comment on the stream. Well, I found that I couldn't undo that because it was saving my stream settings. And I was afraid that that was actually also costing me subscribers, because people may want to make comments and then subscribe to the channel. What am I saying? I may be missing out on subscribers because they may want to make comments and get to know me as a person as a streamer before they actually subscribe to the channel. So I turned that off for that reason. I don't know if I should turn it back on or not. They're back again. Oh my. Actually, I think that was... Time them out for the maximum amount of time and hide them. I might have to go back to subscribers only mode. I don't hate to, because having engagement on streams is actually helps the channel out. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna catch 22 is what it amounts to. I am inking nothing. You shall not have this tower! Dang it. We can't lose, darn it! Darn it. What did Mario do? And why did YouTube try to correct bad Mario to bad Mario? Oh, Mario... Oh gosh, Mario... Good game, good game. Holy cow, we got 16 people watching and 9 likes. Hey, if you're watching and you haven't already, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Can we get like 15 likes on the stream? Alright, Rainmaker. Oh, wait. We have a slot open in the room if anybody would like to take it. Califan, why do you want to be on spectate so much? If you want to be on spectate so much, maybe you should just back out of the room. Potato, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And Luna, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Chris collects, hello, welcome. When is the rotation? You know what? I'll rotate the room after we do Rainmaker. Walker, you had to step out. You are good. We'll do a rotation after Rainmaker, I think. So let me pull, and then let's see here. Califan wanted to be on spectate again for some inexplicable reason, and I will spectate Blue Toad next, I guess. And then I'll do a rotation after this. How many likes do we have on the stream anyways? 12 likes, 17 people watching. Holy cow, that's a lot of people watching. Dang. I'll do a rotation after this, and then we will rotate every time we go through all the match types for as long as I have this many people watching. Want to know where all those views came from? The Doxer. That's actually probably true, Mario. That might be true. But no, wait a minute. This is how many people are concurrently watching. I'm not joining the thing because it's obviously full, but if you ever see me, my player name is John Grace from the video game Grace. From the video game Grace? Am I missing something? Mario, please ready up. How was Raiders? Raiders is really, really fun, and if you haven't got it yet, I do recommend the game. It is a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm trying to... I don't know a game that's name is Grace. Grace from Roblox. Yeah, I don't play Roblox. But I am doing a full rotation after this match, so anybody that's joining with me currently, if you could not immediately join the room, and let's see if other people want to join first. Give somebody else a chance that hasn't played. What are you doing? I could have taken that. I don't know why I didn't. I could have waited 2 more seconds to have done that. Oh well, it's whatever. That tent is blinding. It keeps getting so close when it gets activated. That Lavender, you opened that tent every time I was right next to it. It was like, woof! Instant wall of can't see through. It's like, ah! That was a fast match. Why would someone even come here to dock someone? It's not like you're reaching a ton of people. Well, Walker, there is that. I don't know. I don't know what goes through people's heads. I really don't. I don't understand. That's why I said I didn't even know if it was a real docks. My tent goes crazy. We got Raging Joseph before Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm not even planning on getting Grand Theft Auto 6. And evidently, Omni Cheeks and Mario didn't hear me when I said, don't join immediately, let somebody else have a chance to join, and just... Nobody's paying any attention. Nobody pays attention to me. And Cali fan. So, is Potato still here? Did anybody else want to join? And Lavender jumped in. Nobody's paying attention to me. Chris, you joined 2 matches ago. You played 2 matches. Potato, you're glycolipid. Walker, you paid attention. Yeah, you... you were the only one. Is this it? I guess I didn't really have to do a rotation. Alright, everybody just... Luna, you learned that getting a gold banner in the shell-out machine during a Splatfest is rarer than normal. I got one during the Summer Nights 2025 Fest and thought it was especially fit. I don't even pay attention to that. Alright, please fill up the room, okay? Just go ahead, everybody. Fill up the room. Everybody jump in. I don't care now. Walker, you're a good guy. Luna, did you want to join? How did I get the... What's Splatoon Raiders badge thing? The pull code is NerdBreak. Just take the name of the channel, slap it together, and leave off streams. Who is Omni Cheeks? I don't... Mario, you spelled nerd break wrong. Chris is Omni Cheeks. Okay. One slot left. Oh, you're talking about the banner thingy. That was from the last Splatfest, Mario. Did you would have to go to the news section and hope that it's still available. Yeah, that was from the last Splatfest event, Mario. You get that by going to the Nintendo news section, and you're gonna have to find it. Hope that's still available. Yeah. It should be available. I don't... Do those things expire? I honestly do not know if they do, because I usually get them because everybody tells me about them. So Luna, are you joining? I think we lost Luna. It is still available, but some say yes, some no. They don't expire. Huh. Alright, see, I don't know. Discord chat died again. That was a long time. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna send one final invite, and if nobody takes the last slot, we'll run into a match. When that lights back up, if nobody's joined by then. There we go. There we go. That was worth waiting for. Ooh, what the? Just snuck in at the last second there. Alright, me and Omni Cheeks are gonna have to spectate. It's fine though. Remind you, Mario, I will try to remember. I make no promises. I make no promises. Wait, 4v3? What? Aw, man. Somebody backed out. How'd that happen? It was a full room. Oh, gosh. Let me see if it'll let me end the match. Or, you know what? Let's see what happens. Potato? What was it? Potato? I'm gonna see if it'll let me end the match. I don't think it's gonna let me end the match. There we go. It let me end it. We can fix this. Well, in that case... Who left? Oh, Blue Toad left. Alright. I'll just put Omni Cheeks back in. There we go. That fixes that problem. Yeah, it was Blue Toad. Blue Toad disappeared. I wonder what happened to Blue Toad. Dang it. But hey, if anybody is watching and would like to take that last spot, you are more than welcome to. We got 13 likes. We are 2 away from 15, darn it. I guess we're not gonna get there. Guess I'm not gonna make it. Is Benson calling Broseph his dad? Did you see that PlayStation is getting rid of physical button? You mean physical disc, don't you, Mario? And Minos speaky Espanol. Sorry, had to leave. Blue Toad, you're good. You're good. You're good. I just had to restart the match in order to accommodate for that. But yeah, PlayStation ending physical is really, really bad. It's a really, really dumb decision. I don't know. I don't want them to end physical, but there again, I'm also not going to ever buy a PlayStation. Ever. Again. They can just heck with them. No more physical buttons, too dang everything. Pretty much. I mean, in order to play a PlayStation game, you'll eventually just have to imagine the PlayStation. I get that PC has long since gotten rid of physical games. I'm not a PC player. I don't think that was ever a good thing to do. Honestly, if it was up to me, physical games would not end. There would always be a way of having physical games media. Because Blu-rays still exist. DVDs still exist. You can still go and buy a movie physically. Actually, Mario is not wrong. A future PlayStation controller has no buttons on controllers. Really? At least GOG lets you genuinely own your purchased games. See, that would be a site that I would go to then. But the all-digital future, it's not good, folks. And PlayStation and Xbox are actually the worst of it. Because Xbox, they went down recently, and you couldn't even play physical disc-based games because of it wanting to check into the internet to see if it could play the game. It's like, what? They're replacing them with touchscreen. I don't like that idea. A controller without physical buttons, if it's just a touchscreen, touchscreens don't give that tactile feedback. I know because I've played games on my phone and it doesn't work the same way for me. I can't do that. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna yeah, we'll do this. This will work. This will work. I'm kind of jumping around now and spectating. Do I want to... Yeah, I'm going to stick with this. This is fine. Yeah, sir, nerd, they do. They do. They are advocating for taking your money and you not owning anything. The future that they truly want, that we need to be preemptively fighting against, is just streaming games, no ownership or licensing of any kind. Yeah, it's just... Cali fan, did you... The one time you don't want to spectate. I am sorry. I can't win. Can't win. Kimwoo, hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I guess the Doxer finally did truly give up. Honestly, the piracy isn't stealing movement might happen. Honestly, yeah. I think that physical media has to have a place, honestly. And here's the thing. Even vinyl records have made a comeback. It's just one of those things that I think that once people realize what they lose, they want it again, kind of thing. So there'll be a comeback. There will always be physical video games, I think. I don't think it'll ever truly fully die. There are actually... I don't know if you all have heard of the EwKate system. I have not actually bought one, and I think it's something that might be regional, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But it accepts physical cartridges. My team is losing. What the heck? Team, what are you doing? We're gonna lose! No, and Brose is on my team. Wow. That was sad. We had no chance. You think, Brose? Oh gosh, that was bad. That was so bad. Alright, let me see here. Who did I... Okay. You're spectating, you're going back in, you're going back in. There we go. What am I doing? This is fine. Potato, you gotta go? Wait a minute. Oh, darn. Can you do this one match? Please? Or am I gonna have to end this before it starts? As soon as it starts, I'm probably gonna have to end this match, aren't I? Oh no, do you... Or do I think PlayStation is pulling a Coke versus New Coke where they depreciate physical media for a while just to stoke passion about it, then later bring it back with an even higher price? I don't think that would be the case, because they've actually taken steps to remove physical media production, so... Well, how many of you actually know that Nintendo owns the patents on cartridges, on video game cartridges? I know I've said this before, but Nintendo owning the patent and on video game cartridges means that they make money on whoever makes video game cartridges. So... Oh, I forgot it's 4v3. Shoot. I meant to end this match. We'll just play this. We'll play it out. Just play it out, everybody. So yeah, Nintendo actually has an incentive for keeping physical around as long as possible. Now, whether they actually wind up doing that, who knows? But it's one of those things. And a good thing to do would be to support the companies like Limited Run that make physical limited edition games. Even if you don't buy everything from them, from any of those type of companies. What in the world are... Bro Jose, what are you doing? What was that, sneak attack, Bro Jose? What am I doing? Nah, crud! How'd that happen? Alright, I don't know what to say, good game, but good game. Bye, Chris. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, we do need more storage space for third parties, because 64 gigs is not enough. But the 64 gig cartridges are also already expensive. So I don't know. Blue Ted, you're the Joe Biden. They actually... Alright, so... Oh, cool, Kim was in. Alright. Did anybody else want in before I move on? So what happened is Limited Run actually got bought up by the Embracer Group, I think it is, who also owns the rights to like Tomb Raider and several other games. So that's what happened. Is it just me or is the stream lagging? I have no way of knowing if the stream is lagging. Cali fan, you leave? Why did you leave? You didn't have to leave. Yeah, Embracer is the one that bought up. They bought up a bunch of things. But that's what's going on. They got bought up by Embracer Group. I'm pretty sure it's who bought them. To check something. Okay. Is the stream I wonder if it's my internet connection. Because on my end, the load is perfectly fine for OBS. So I don't know. It's either YouTube or my internet or everyone else's internet. But I have no idea. What's with all the... What the heck is going on in Discord? Bro Jose, what are you doing standing there? Don't just stand there. Get with it. Dang it! Yeah, okay, so... Hopefully the stream straightens out for everybody. Isn't private equity... Uh, if I could buy up some stuff, I would. Unfortunately, I want to buy things that make money. And video game companies are not necessarily the bestest of investments. No, no. I just realized my team consists of me, Blue Toad, and Broseph. Who else is on my team? Ah, run it. It's Mario. Of course it's Mario. Of course it's Mario. Well, for me, here's the thing. A video game company, if I don't have the money to keep them going, then it's not a good way to invest my money. Who won? So, like, I would love to buy a game company. But I also need to have other things that I've bought before that are gonna make me enough money that I'm not gonna throw bad money at a game company to try and keep it going. Good game, good game. Check the mod channel. Chris, you're joining. Awesome. Hop on in here. Alright, we got Chris is in. Alright, where am I at with spectating anyways? I'll just start with myself, and we'll roll down the line. This will be fine. This is fine. Yeah, BlackRock is... yeah. Oh gosh. Did I get a friend request and not know it, by the way? No, I have not. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. What am I doing here? Co-general, what's going on here? I've been invited to join a game chat session. I am not doing that. What is going on here? Who is doing that? Chris, you are good. How are you enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake? Oh wait, you're in a match, so you can't answer that quickly. 360p. Bye, Elemental. Hope to see you again soon. Actually, you didn't get to play. Cali fan, you're back. What in the world is going on in Discord? Oh, you can. I don't expect anybody that's in a match to be able to split. Of course, there's Mario, but Mario's a special case. I think the game chat invites did stop, but like, I don't understand. I want to know who's sending them. I can't go look when I'm in Splatoon 3 matchmaking. It's really good. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying Final Fantasy VII Remake. I still got beat Rebirth. Oh wait, what the heck? Who is doing that? Who's sending game chat invites? Oh gosh. Walker, your Discord just keeps pinging over and over. What? What is with that? Okay, whoever is sending game chat invites, when I find out who it is, I'm deleting you from my friends list. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check to see who it is. Well, it could only be someone from my friends list. But whoever it is getting deleted from my friends list. Good game, good game. It's Mario. I mean... Alright, let me see here. There is a trick to this. Oh! John Grace left. Can I check that without it closing? Invites. It is not showing me who's sending the game chat invites. Of course, it communicates. No, I can't check it in the app. Let me... That is weird. Okay, so for the Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade Chronicles, I only got to spend a few minutes with it. You know, that was in handheld. So I really can't say a ton about it. But what I can say is the 60 FPS looks so good, but it also is so weird. Like, it looks good, like it should have always been that way, but then I'm also, knowing what it previously looked like, it's like, this is slightly off. It's slightly off with that. It looks really good, okay? That's the long and short of it. The game just looks really good, and I think it's worth the upgrade. I honestly think it's worth the upgrade, and I'm so glad I got the physical version. So if you're interested in the Switch 2 version of Xenoblade Chronicles, I would say it's worth it. Hat. Hat? Mario is bad. That's gotta be Blue Toad. Alright, I'm gonna put myself on... Actually, where were we? No, I'm lost. Oh no, Hat's here. Is that really... Because I actually deleted them from my friends list. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. But if they wind up being... if Hat does nothing, let me know. And I will spectate them permanently. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. So, just let me know. But yeah, it's... just from the upgrade of the frames per second, the game looked good previously on the Switch anyways. So, I think that the upgrade for Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is definitely worth it. I was trying, in the limited amount of time that I was playing it, I was trying to find the Ether Jet, and I couldn't find the quest to start it, but I didn't also look it up online either. So I think it's just, I think actually they probably joined from the pool code Gaming Legend. I don't know for sure, but that's what I would guess, since they probably joined from pool code. Because I always send invites, and the invite pings the pool code, so... Doesn't mean I'm right, doesn't mean I'm wrong. That's my guess. It could be from someone else's friend list, but... I honestly don't know. Hat is doing north? Is Hat doing nothing? Let's see here. Hat is... That's Hat, isn't it? Oh, that can't be Hat. I wish the game actually responded when I press buttons. I'm confused. I've got this thing on a random spectate, but I'm not sure. I can't. I'll look at the score when it's all done, and when it's over with, I'll look at the score and see. The match need to be balanced. So... Hi, Coral. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And how in the world did I help you find your earbuds? And I completely missed. Alright, that was the last one I was in. So it doesn't show me a record of the Beggars game. Turned the stream full volume and followed your voice. So, did Hat do anything or no? Yes or no? Did Hat do something in that match? Did you know Splatoon Raiders has over 100 weapons? Yes, Mario, I did. And who is Lanif? I need answers here, people. Alright, Hat is going on permanent spectate then. And to continue the rolling spectate, I'll put Mario on spectate. Splat zones. I really want to use a different weapon. I really need to use different gear. I've been handicapping myself this whole time and haven't been paying attention to that. Let's see here. What do I want to use? Maybe this, I think. I'll try this. Hat was sabotaging. Actually, yeah, Mario, don't do that. Don't be mean to Coral. Don't make me kick you in the butt. Yes. Oh, what the heck am I doing? Darn it, not thinking. Chris, you gotta go. Alright, hope to see you again. Oh, darn. No, it's a 3v4. Oh, well, just, play it, I guess. I already forgot what my weapon loadout was. That is sad. You can't kill me, I'm the gingerbread man! Wahahaha! Coral, I am doing good, thank you for asking. I'm doing good except for the idiot that had decided to spam the channel with a dox. Oh gosh. That was just really messed up. Good game-ish, I guess. So was that a... Okay, yeah, Hat did pretty much next to nothing. Good game, good game. How do we have... I'm confused how we have a full room. Oh. Well, crud! What happened? People left! Walker, you're done? Alrighty. Well, don't get mad, Walker. It's not worth it. Callie fan, you're leaving? No! Dang it. Now I got a problem. I'm closing the room and reopening it. There we go. Room is... I'm not gonna send an invite. I'm not gonna send an invite. Walker, you haven't won it all? Oh, dang. I mean, I could put you on a team and make you win, Walker, if you want. Oh my gosh. Let's see, we had just done splat zones, so... Tower control it is. Change the pool code. What would I change it to, though? Plus, I didn't send an invite, so... Did I answer how I was doing? Yeah, I did. I'm doing good, Coral. Thanks for asking. I am doing good. Except for people that just like to troll for some inexplicable reason. Yeah, I don't know at this point. I just do the thing and permanent spectate. That's all I can do. I wish I could do something else. Hold still so I can splat you, darn it! Who was that, Walker? Ah, dang it. Oh gosh. What happened? I don't know what the heck happened. I didn't realize that was 10 till 10. Oh gosh. Yeah, my team got obliterated. Wow. Alright, let's see here. We'll do one more match, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night here, everybody. Because I didn't realize... I lost track of time somehow. And I don't normally do that. But yeah, we'll do one more match. We'll do Rainmaker, and I will call it a night here. Who was... Cali fan, did you just say you're gonna dip on me again? It's the last match. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. But yeah, this is the final match, everybody. I'm gonna call it a night after this. As a reminder, tomorrow I will be streaming Sky Children of Light. Boy, that took a minute. And then Saturday I am streaming Splatoon Raiders. So, FYI. And again, next week's stream schedule, I'll have to figure it out. I will not be streaming Tuesday. I'm debating about whether to stream 3 or... Gracious. I'm debating what I'm streaming next week. Because Tuesday I've got Windows getting installed. So, Tuesday I'm definitely not streaming. Wednesday I will be streaming. I don't know if I'll stream Thursday or not. I just gotta make decisions. Man, I'm doing so lousy tonight. Holy cow, we almost freaking lost. That was a quick almost lost. Mario, why do you have the Rainmaker? You're like the last person that should have the Rainmaker. Lonef is a sweat. Has to be. They are going hard. And just like... Oh gosh. That's Blue Toad right there. Y'all gotta give me a break, man. I need so much of a break tonight. My Splatoon skills might be down. I should take Wednesday night off, take some time to myself. I don't want to do that because Wednesday is my biggest night. That's my main stream night. But I might only do 3 nights next week. I might take Thursday off because I have streamed 5 nights for the past 2 weeks, and I'm not used to that. But it also hasn't been too bad. But I think I might do that. I might take next week. I might just do 3 nights. I might stream Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and pick back up the regular Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday stream schedule next week. Or maybe I should switch to doing Wednesday through Thursday. I don't know. Benson was selling. What was he selling, Mario? Chocolate? He's selling chocolate, I'll take some. Tell him to bring it here. I think this has been a wild ride, that's for sure. I would love to know how in the world I can be shooting that thing and just not be able to make a dent in reducing the bubble. Yeah, Lanef is definitely a sweat. Definitely. And Mario is the last person that should have the Rainmaker ever. Because he just runs ahead of everybody. What did I do today? I actually had a pretty eventful day. Outside getting Xenoblade 1, I did my normal stuff. I worked out, read a book, trying to learn some stuff. I said I had an eventful day, and really it was just an eventful morning. Oh gosh. Me personally, I discovered the Autistic Dictionary of English. It's very short. I wonder why. I wonder why. Dang it. Good game. Good game. Mario, why are you... Oh gosh. Whatever. Good grief. In any case, good game, everyone. Good game. Thanks a lot, bro Jose. I was on your team. It was me. Wait, what? We lost to... It was a 4v3. I give up. I give up. In any case, like I said earlier, I am streaming Sky tomorrow. So Sky Children of Light, I'm streaming tomorrow. So definitely join back then. Saturday, I'll be streaming more Splatoon Raiders. And tomorrow, I will have the stream schedule figured out. I already kind of know what I'm doing, but I'll have that figured out tomorrow for sure. So thank you everybody so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button, and if you aren't subscribed to the channel, do that. But yeah, definitely hit that like button before you leave. But again, thank you everybody so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I think I'm trying to mumble now because I got a headache right here, and I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. I am all over the place now. So in any case, thanks again everybody. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. But as always, don't forget to take a break from life and nerd out. See you next time, everyone. Bye.